Welcome everyone to the Deep Dive. We're the show that takes all the research, all the notes, and boils it down to what you really need to know.
And today, we have a story, a massive comeback.
Absolutely. We are celebrating a return that's honestly one for the history books. It's been 7 years, but she's back.
We're talking about one of the planet's biggest stars, of course.
That's right. We are diving deep into the incredible success story of Cardi B and her monumental new album, Am I the Drama?
Yeah, and this is such a crucial moment to look at, you know? It goes way beyond just music sales.
Totally.
It's really about cultural impact, about staying power. We're charting the milestones, the brilliant marketing, and just the sheer force it takes to keep an audience totally hooked after that long.
It really proves that sometimes waiting and planning it right really pays off.
Exactly.
So that's our mission today. We're breaking down the blueprint for what looks like a flawless album launch. We're keeping it super positive, focusing on the wins, the amazing promotion, the career highs.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. And speaking of amazing things, we've got something special for you listeners too. We're hosting a Deep Dive Celeb worldwide giveaway.
Oh, nice.
Yes. We're giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. We'll get into all the details a bit later, but definitely make sure you're subscribed to our Deep Dive Celeb channel because that's where we'll announce the winner. You don't want to miss it.
Okay, so starting with this launch.
Yeah.
The scale of it, you could just feel the success right from the start, couldn't you?
Yeah.
This wasn't just dropping an album. It felt like a planned cultural event. It shows her talent, obviously, but also her incredible grip on the digital world.
Okay, let's really unpack this comeback then, because 7 years, like you said, that's practically an eternity in the pop music world.
It really is.
Her debut, Invasion of Privacy, back in 2018 was just massive, record-breaking. So coming back with Am I the Drama, after all that time, that felt like a huge risk.
Definitely a risk.
How do you even manage that? Keep the excitement alive, make sure people are still there after so long?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And the answer seems to be very careful, sustained visibility, and then a really powerful first strike.
And it worked.
Oh, it worked. The payoff is immediate. The album's heading straight for #1 on the Billboard 200.
Wow. #1.
And maybe even more importantly, the projected first week units are sitting around 200,000.
Okay, let's break that down for listeners. Units isn't just sales anymore, right?
Right, it's a mix. It includes actual sales, but also factors in streaming volume, track downloads. It's the whole picture of consumption.
So hitting 200,000 units after 7 years, especially following up that debut, which did, what, 255,000? That's huge validation.
It really is. It shows the audience didn't just stick around. They grew with her and they showed up ready.
They were waiting.
Absolutely. And what's really strategic here is how global this feels. It shot straight to the top of Apple Music's global albums chart.
Okay, so not just the US.
Not just the US. That Apple Music chart is a great sign of how it's hitting markets worldwide. Plus, it immediately landed on Spotify's top albums debut list for 2025.
Which tells you people aren't just listening once.
Exactly. It signals real replay value internationally. It wasn't just a flash in the pan here. It caught on everywhere.
And a big part of that initial buzz must have been the lead single, Outside.
For sure.
That track became her 13th top 10 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, hitting #10.
That alone tells you she knows how to craft a hit single that connects and lasts. It's a skill.
Definitely.
But, you know, you also have to give props to the whole visual presentation. They didn't just rely on the music.
Right, the whole aesthetic.
Yeah. The rollout had this really strong, dramatic look. The album cover, the trailer, lots of dark theatrical stuff like ravens and feathers.
Very distinct.
It signaled like a new chapter, maybe a deeper dive into that drama persona, but also maturity. It just set this really captivating tone that went beyond the songs themselves, gave it weight.
That visual weight definitely set the stage perfectly for what was on the album. And this is where it gets really, really interesting for me.
Okay.
The quality and just the sheer number of huge artists who jumped on this 23-track project.
Oh, the features list?
Collaborations can tell you so much about where an artist stands, right?
Yeah.
And this list, it's basically a who's who.
It really speaks volumes about the respect she has in the industry. And, you know, a 23-track album can be tricky.
Yeah, it can feel long.
It can risk feeling bloated.
Yeah.
But the way the features are spread out, it brings variety, different sounds.
Yeah.
It keeps it fresh.
And talk about validation, Janet Jackson. On the track, Principle.
I mean, come on. That's not just a feature. That's an icon giving her a stamp of approval.
Yeah.
It elevates the whole project, culturally.
That's massive. And then look at the range. You've got Selena Gomez on pick it up.
Bring in that pop appeal.
And then Summer Walker brings that smooth R&B vibe on Shower Tears. She's clearly reaching across different genres, pulling in different audiences.
Smart moves.
Yeah.
And you see the global thinking again with Tyla on Nice Guy.
Right, connecting internationally.
Plus, keeping that core hip-hop strength with Future on Money, which, people might recognize ties into Young Thug's next project too.
It feels like every feature was chosen not just for the name, but for strategic reach.
Exactly. Quality and market coverage.
And speaking of Young Thug, that interaction between them was actually incredible. Such a show of respect.
It really was.
He actually moved his album release date for UY Scooty so he wouldn't clash with her launch day.
Yeah, he posted saying Friday was a ladies' day, basically giving her the spotlight.
Which just shows you the level of influence she has that other major artists would make space like that.
Totally. And her response was pure class, too, right? She thanked him publicly, told him to step next week.
Yeah.
It showed this really positive, supportive vibe at the very top of the industry. Like, everyone can win. That's a healthy sign.
That kind of positive energy, that mutual respect, it just creates the perfect atmosphere for a launch like this.
Okay, but before we get into her genius promotional game,
Let's talk giveaway.
We are so excited about this. Here's the full scoop on how you can win that $100 Amazon gift card.
Right.
It's open worldwide. All you have to do is 2 simple things. First, like this video. Second, leave a comment telling us a topic you'd love for us to cover in a future deep dive.
Easy enough?
Super easy. It's completely free to enter, open to everyone, everywhere. We'll announce the winner on October 20th, 2025, right here on the DeepDive Celeb channel. So make sure you're subscribed. Good luck to everyone.
Awesome. Okay, now let's pivot to the marketing side. Because honestly, this is where the real masterclass is. The music's great, obviously, but her promotional hustle,
It's next level.
it really sets her apart. She has this incredible way of mixing personal stories with this intense drive to sell.
It's that self-deprecating humor, right? Like when she was joking about needing to sell the box sets because she was poor and about to be evicted. Exactly. And framing buying merch as supporting a working single mother of 3.
So what's the genius behind that? Why does that work so well?
Well, I think it creates this instant connection, this sense of urgency. She uses that hyperbole, that exaggeration about her finances.
Right.
And it flips the whole power dynamic.
Yeah.
Suddenly fans don't feel like they're just buying something from a huge millionaire star.
They feel like they're helping her out personally.
Precisely. It turns a simple purchase into like an emotional investment in her and her family. And that drives sales, especially for those bundles and box sets that really boost the first week numbers.
It's like empowerment, but through being intentionally vulnerable. It's fascinating.
It is. And that same energy fueled those big public events she did.
Oh, yeah. Her fan service is legendary. That meet and greet at the Walmart in Cypress, Texas, that was huge.
Huge. And it wasn't just signing autographs. It was a full-on spectacle.
A performance.
Totally. The reports mention the details. She was pregnant at the time, but she was out there performing her signature twerking.
In heels.
In gold jewelry and strappy knee-high heels.
While pregnant. I mean, that image right there, twerking in heels while pregnant outside a Walmart, it's kind of the perfect metaphor for her whole career, isn't it?
It really is. It's relentless dedication, unstoppable hustle no matter what.
The fans were going crazy, cheering like mad, and that footage. Instant viral promotion gold. Pure theater.
And that's the key, that blend of the personal life and the professional hustle. It makes her persona so compelling.
She doesn't hide the realities.
Not at all. She manages this balance of being this fierce businesswoman, this driven artist, but also being open about her family life.
Like announcing her pregnancy with NFL star Stefon Diggs, expecting a daughter, Blossom.
Right, who joins her kids' wave set and culture. Sharing that side, the motherhood side, alongside the career focus, it makes her relatable but also aspirational. People connect with that authenticity.
And then to just cap off this massive return, make it undeniable.
The tour announcement.
Yes! Her first ever headlining arena tour. And the name is perfect. The Little Miss Drama Tour.
It just ties everything back together so perfectly. Every single piece, from the visuals to the promotions to the tour name, it all links back to that central album theme. It's just incredibly cohesive branding.
So when you put it all together, what does it all mean? Am I the Drama? It's way more than just an album launch, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's like a masterclass in modern celebrity and how to execute a perfect rollout strategy.
It really proves that even after 7 years away, her star power hasn't dimmed at all. If anything, it's brighter.
And she's basically laid out a blueprint now for how to maintain cultural relevance, how to stage a massive comeback. Others will definitely be studying this.
It's truly a comeback for the history books.
Which, brings up an interesting question for you, the listener, to think about. When you consider everything, the huge success, the smart collaborations, that unique blend of humor and hustle in her promotion, what part of this comeback do you think will be the most influential? What element will become the defining blueprint for major album rollouts in the future? Is it the long, patient wait? The star-studded feature list? Or that personal hustle narrative?
Ooh, that is a great question to chew on. Something for everyone to think about.
Definitely.
And hey, don't forget, you can snag that $100 Amazon gift card. Just enter our giveaway.
Like and comment.
That's it. Like this video, comment with a topic you want us to cover next. And remember, subscribe to the DeepDive Celeb channel so you catch the winner announcement on October 20th, 2025, and all our future deep dives.
You don't want to miss it.
Thank you so much for joining us for this really, really exciting deep dive today.